For Alex, this must feel like the perfect storm. Heavy snow, no water, no electricity, and a baby due now.
I think she's maybe instinctively kind of holding back on having the baby just so we can maybe have power and water and roads can be a little bit clearer to get out. But yeah, definitely unnerving as we've gotten closer to the due date.
His family has stocked up on food and supplies, the habits of the past 12 months now reaping a dividend.
It's a lot kind of like what we've just gone through with the pandemic. You're kind of without services, you're without places to go. So to a certain extent, we're a little used to it. We've stocked up in the past for water and paper towels and frozen food items and those type of things. So this storm is kind of a little bit of a continuation of the same thing.
But across Texas, there are now signs of real stress. Delivery lorries can't get through. Supermarket shelves are emptying. And still there are people in this, the richest country in the world, facing sudden, brutal hardship.
We're nervous because people are starting to lose power again. Right now I'm just worried about, does my son have enough food?
And does he?
Kind of. So, I've been trying to find stuff, but it's kind of hard.
Another snowstorm made the roads even more icy and treacherous. This state has precious little experience of Arctic conditions, and it is struggling to cope. Well, this community's had a series of power cuts, which is why they've hired their own generators to help them cope. They've also been without water for a couple of days, and even when it comes back on, we've just seen a pipe bursting. Now, it is hard to prepare for a once-in-a-generation event like this, but there is also anger that more wasn't done to plan ahead. And also that when they look at downtown Dallas, the banking headquarters and skyscrapers simply don't seem to be affected by the problems that they're having to deal with here. It is that stark difference, the feeling that the rich elite are somehow insulated from pain, that infuriates many.
Obviously, they're going to have electricity down there because of hospitals. That's smart. We have to, that's where they need it the most. I get that. But, those big companies and all their big lights, that's just screams, I don't give a crap is what that screams.
I just couldn't believe this happened. They should have been way more prepared for this. I've seen where there was situation before and they knew that they should be prepared for having, the electrical power to supply all these houses during a tragedy like this.
Texas has had days to sort this out, but still it is in a state of chaos. There's warmer weather on the way. For many here, it can't come soon enough. Adam Parsons, Sky News, Avondale,